Here she comes, man. Here she comes. Queen of the Skies. Freighter. Queen of the Skies freighter. Yeah. If you could, please. Yeah. Ay. Come on, son. Got audio, yeah? Got a decent one after it as well, Jilly. So we'll just grab that. Yeah, grab that triple. Hold on a second. Just wait for a. Surely we should have a line of tiddlers. Left turn for the freight department. Hey, if by coincidence. This isn't a Singapore Airlines 777 behind it, is it? It is. What are the chances? Hot damn diggity dog. Big set of G90s on her. Yeah. Oh, we'll just have to stand by. We can. I can wait. Okay, cool. Yeah. Go for touchdown. Smoking. Wow, that has really turned into a southwesterly, hasn't it? A proper westerly. It's interesting. Beautiful. Cathay Pacific up next. Is that the Ram? The Ram's Dreamer. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. What's that in the hole? TAP 330, is it? Yeah. Cathay Pacific in the old livery. Three 777s in a row. And a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah. Okay, folks. Welcome to Big Jet TV. You are watching the real plane spotting live right here. Got a beauty coming out over there. Looks like Qatar triple GP. I've got a real glare on the lens, by the way, folks. Not on the lens, but on my monitor. So I've got the sun right in my mush. So it's quite difficult to make out some of the aircraft here, folks. But we are on the southern runway. Okay, here we go. Thai Airways 777. Yeah. Don't often see Qatar's triple anymore. Seen it up in Manchester a couple of times, and obviously seen it here in the past. But now we're expecting their 351,000 in this evening, live on Big Jet TV, folks. Okay, so what have I got next? Okay, it's a tiddler up next. So listen, let me just say hello to the animals. Hold on a minute. Are you ready to go on titles, GP? Oh, what was that? Hey folks, how you doing? Yeah. Just a minute. Hey, how you doing, folks? We've got a little row of tiddlers coming in. Just it was a relatively quick setup, so I'm just going to quickly nip down to the motor, and I've got a frap in the motor that I didn't bring up with me because there's quite a lot of equipment. We're right on top of the roof of the Hilton Garden Inn here at London Heathrow. We're on the southern runway. They were on 09 operations up till around about 25 minutes ago. They have switched to this operation on 27s. So 27 left arrivals into London Heathrow. We hope you're going to enjoy the show. We're going to be here right the way through till dark. So if you're an aviation fan, wherever you are in the world, hope you can join us and enjoy it. Make sure you share it to all your friends and all your family. And if you've got anybody coming in on an aircraft, let me know. If you've got any information that you want to share with us, let us know. If you've got a birthday, if you've got a wedding anniversary, or whatever you're doing, let me know, and I'll try to grab your shout out. We've got Jilly on the looking after the show for you, as well as Sarah and all the other moderators, and Trish, of course. Sorry, and it's Lee. And the two other guys, or not? Just Lee. Okay, so Trish and Lee and Jilly and myself, I'm your cameraman for the evening as well. Well, I'm always your cameraman, and I'll be looking after you. Give me 2 minutes, folks. I'm literally going to go down to the ground level, jump in the motor and grab me frap, and then I'll give you something to look at while I'm doing that, and I'll be back with you in a couple of minutes. So be patient. See you in a bit. Okay, GP, stand by. Let me lock her out. Hold on a minute. Yeah, you can run titles, yeah. Okay, lock out. Great action here today. You've been watching Big Jet TV. GP, you want to go comms? Okay, everybody happy? Welcome back. Let's get these get this information open up for you. I'm going on flight radar right now. Flight radar 24, folks. There's your app, whatever you need. SAS 737. So of course around about this time of night you're looking at heavy arrivals from the east and also from the US as well. Well, from all over the world really. But of course you're the commuter jet set with your single aisle. Interesting to hear today. Very interesting news about Boeing almost threatening to cut production on the 737 MAX program, which is which, you know, have they decided now, look, there is no, they've obviously weighed everything up, and it's not looking good in terms of, you know, there's only so much confidence you can push in front of people until literally all of that just falls away and you can't see a way out. You can't see the end game. Oh, a little bit long for that Air France 320. Probably in from Paris Charles de Gaulle. Okay, I'm just going to filter. I'm going to filter on my actually, let's do both here. I'm filtering inbound and outbound, so let's just give you a little scan of where we are. I'll jump to your comments in a moment, folks. Reading out comments on Facebook, YouTube, and of course on Periscope as well. I'm going to be jumping to that. GP, go to comms if you want. So where we were yesterday, folks, as you can see right over yonder, that's the other position that we were at. Wow, interesting to see that Royal Air Maroc Dreamliner still sitting there. Real new aircraft, that one. Hold on, Sugar Ice is peanuts. Ocelot snoozes. Okay, Stan, but right, here we go. Right, okay, here we go. Let's have a little look, see what we got. Next one in from Edinburgh. Okay, so that's the northern sector of the airfield. There's the northern runway that you're seeing there. As it is at the moment, that's 27 right. We are on 27 left. You there, Gilly? Okay, little little 319, I think that is. I only think it's a 319. I believe that, and by the way, folks, we have made contact with London City, and same contact that we had there some time ago. A guy called Andrew, very nice fella. We are going to be at London City in August. An early morning show, 7 till 9 a.m. At London City to get those sort of like the busiest part of the day for London City, so to speak, apart from obviously the evening rush. But an interesting perspective on a short takeoff and landing runway, a short runway operation tucked over there in the city of London, on the east side of London. Something that we're going to bring you. What's that, GP? Lewis Rennan, new member right there on YouTube. Welcome, Lewis. I'll try and give you a shout out in a minute, my friend. Thank you so much for joining, and welcome to the show, and welcome to the family of Big Jet TV channel members. You now will get yourself a stripe, my friend. Now I'll tell you what I think. Oh, there we go. Look, that's the operated by was it was it Etihad? No. Etihad operated on behalf of for the Jet Airways Etihad operating for Air Serbia in the slot that Jet Airways, so that they basically want to keep that slot running rather than let it lapse, in order that they can either buy it up, or who knows what's going to happen with Jet Airways. There may be a recovery in place. Just give you a little shot over London there. Don't know if you can see that, folks, but looking pretty smoggy at the moment. That's not the whole of London, but obviously, you know, can't pick anything out at the moment. We've got a 3:30 second in the stack. Got some beautiful, gnarly, nasty clouds busting over there. And this front here, you can see Gavin. Oh, really? Okay. At 7:50, you have to keep that open, Jilly. What's he flying on? YouTube's not loading on my. That's interesting. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay. Thanks for that, Gavin. Gavin's inbound. I've got a JFK Heathrow inbound from JFK 747 that's looking like he's going into the hold south of the field. We might pick him up. In fact, to tell you what, I think that might be him there. Let's just have a little look. There she is there. That might be him there. That's our 747 from JFK, just coming in to a holding pattern south of the field. Quite some way off as well. Okay. Might make his way over here. Looks like a Virgin 330. Big droopy undercarriage, very distinctive look of the A330. Of course, the big long wing, like a glider wing as well. That same wing is used on the A340-300. Just shows the strength and durability of that wing. Built and manufactured here in the UK, assembled in Wales. Hashtag Welsh Wings. Panasonic VX1 is the camera, folks. Yes, it is indeed. Anybody wondering what camera we're using? He's dragging the rear carriage of the mains there for a short distance as he aero brakes, and then the front carriage, a bit like a roller skate sort of setup, will come down. And once those once that front section of the that's interesting. Yeah, you're saying there's nothing going out of 27 right. That will activate the speed brakes. So this is the maintenance section over here, folks, for British Airways. We could zoom, we could pan all the way round there, right the way over yonder that way. There is also more sheds, more maintenance sheds. That's Virgin Atlantic's shed right there. You can see one of the Dreamliners that's still waiting to have its engines repaired. Okay, that 747 is now, there she is, she's tracking. So if you're a regular at Big Jet TV, Susie Davis, happy birthday. It's birthday for Susie Davis. Happy birthday to you, Susie, and congratulations. Okay, the Bray Air Show this weekend, apparently, folks. If you're interested in doing so, stuck for something to do this weekend, get yourselves to the Bray Air Show in Ireland. Is that, how are we spelling that? B-R-A-Y. Bray Air Show in Ireland, folks. And talking of Ireland, we have booked up Dublin today, folks. We're going to be over in Dublin in, I think it's September, isn't it, Chile? Early part of September. 7th of September. And we've also booked up Madrid as well. That's going to be for channel members only, folks. Little Austrian 321. Craig, new member. G'day, Craig. Welcome, my friend. So, not sure what the delays are out on 27 right, the departure runway. Oh yeah, we got them. I've got them. Yeah, I've got a Dash 8 just gone out, and looks like that's BA's Dreamliner just. On an intersect by the looks of it. Intersect meaning that he's not using the full runway, folks. He will have joined the runway at an intersection point. That's Qatar's triples sitting there still, isn't it? And that is BOA, Bravo, Oscar, Alpha, Bravo, with British Airways, their old Concorde. The Gate Guardian now at London Heathrow, folks. Madrid is booked up, folks. We're going to be going to Madrid in Spain, and hopefully going to be flying on a very special lady, Eurowings. Here we go. And for all those folks who were wondering, the other day I mentioned Bournemouth. Next month we will be down at Bournemouth, that's the plan, with the 2XL oil dispersal team and their client at Bournemouth on training exercises right down there just for you guys. Okay, let's just have a look here. I'm going to come to some... why is that doing that? There we go. Here we go. Wow. Okay, here we go. Tomo Palmer. Just had the Flybe Dash 8 departure come right over his house. Well, there you go, Tomo. So Tomo is a little Neo for you. New engine option. Now, quite a few of you aviation fans out there might not know the difference between the new engine option and the CEO variant, the older variant of the A320 and 321 that Airbus are now manufacturing. This is the newer variant, the NEO, new engine option, with the larger LEAP 1A engines. They're also testing at Toulouse, where we will be next week with our channel members. They're also testing the Neo aircraft with the Pratt & Whitney engine as well. So that's quite an interesting thing to see and hear, it has to be said. John Blower, Miss Betty Booth, Susie Davis, Richard Bonfield, Joshua Vincent, Josh, new member, shout out to my dad, Big Colin Stew, Michael Scalera, Tomo, loves the engine sounds. Here we go, look at this China Eastern 777. Yeah. Little puff of smoke that you see after the mains have touched, folks. That's the nose gear touching the tarmac. Qatar's triple still sitting there waiting. Still waiting. Oh yeah, beautiful. New livery 777 with Cathay Pacific. Looking at the same sort of design, but a lot fresher with the new Cathay livery. Robert Godfrey, Jake, can't wait for the 350 for BA and Virgin. Well, you won't have to wait very long, Jake. Tomorrow, live on Big Jet TV, right here from London Heathrow, we're planning to bring you at around about 1 p.m. the arrival of British Airways WBA West Bromwich Albion, no, Whiskey Bravo Alpha is on our tail. We're going to be bringing you that live tomorrow, right here on Big Jet TV. And that'll be from 27 right. That's if they don't bring her in rogue, which, knowing our luck. So as you look out across the field there, that's Terminal 4 in the distance there, folks. That's Terminal 4. Oh, here we go, coming back to that. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks more dramatic than what it is. I think you'll find he actually greased that. That was a beautiful touchdown, has to be said. Yeah. And of course, the aerodynamics of the aircraft, all the wind, the airflow underneath it, disturbing all that tyre smoke, makes it look even more dramatic. But obviously, you know, you got 18 wheels touching the deck. All non-spinning wheels, of course, so you are obviously naturally going to get a lot of tyre smoke on touchdown. Oh, look at this, Eva Air 777. Caught this yesterday from the other side landing. Yeah. You can see, you know, how much the pilot wants to grease it by the amount of action on the elevator. The elevators obviously being the horizontal stabilizers on the back there, you can see, of the tail section, the empennage as it's known. Obviously you have the vertical stabilizer with the rudder, and then you've got the horizontal stabilizers. Hinged to those are obviously the moving parts, the elevators, and as he touches down you'll see him sort of like almost fishtailing it. We'll have a little look at that in a short while. That Qatar triple has now moved to there, and ain't she a beauty. 300, I think that might even be is that an LR, that a long range, that Qatar? Let's just have a little look. Wow. Old, little fueling. Oh, really? Okay, so we have a lot of aircraft in the holding patterns. Is it north of the field, or north or south? Now, north and south of the field. We've got them doing the Lambert walk. Oh, flipping heck. Right, okay. PR, Zemek, Zedjak, Khalil, Derek Cohen, Taha, Jetski Maddie, Stuart Osborne, Ian, Sky Mixer, massive storm crossing the channel between Dieppe and Hastings. Nearly whole of Kent gonna get it. You're gonna get it. And that is right to our south down there, folks. We might even see a little bit of lightning strike a little bit later on. KLM 737 in from Schiphol, right there in Amsterdam. Oh yeah, it's got the 100. It's got the 100 emblem on it. Look, another airline celebrating 100 years, as British Airways is this year, of course, painting up their retro series aircraft, and of course KLM doing a special livery for doing a special livery on their Dreamliner. Oh, look at that bank shot. Let's see if we can grab that. Just stand by. Oh, God. Yeah, so weather causing a few issues for the inbound aircraft at the moment. Vista Light 1972, 737-800 for that KLM. Yes, I think it was, my friend. Hey, Alitalia, bada bing, bada bong. In the new livery with Alitalia. Good to see. Good to see those guys still actively flying, of course. Alitalia's been under stresses of financial woes over the past couple of years. Talk of them going bust on a number of occasions, but thankfully we're still seeing them flying. Because unfortunately I don't think that Alitalia are under any of the banners in terms of, you know, code shares. I'm sure they have code shares. Stevie Richards, Desert Cat, thank you very much indeed. Paul Evans, Richard Rotman, no they don't, my friend. Marcus Timmis, Oliver Blake, Alitalia 320-216, Stuart Osborne, Taha Katapi, thank you very much indeed. Carcat, Flybe -8 inbound. Wow, here you go, Carcat. De Havilland, originally De Havilland, De Havilland Canada now. De Havilland, of course, the original manufacturers of the Mosquito, don't forget. Twin-engined fighter bomber of the Second World War, made of wood. I think this is the Q4 variant, Flybe Dash 8 Q4 turboprop. Watch for the spinners going into... there you go. See the spinners going into the reverse pitch. Wow. Bit of murmuration going on there, son. Look at that. Love a bit of murmuration, don't you? Wow. It's kind of freaky stuff to watch, man. Not something that I've ever seen over London Heathrow before. Sort of thing you see at Brighton Pier and all that. God bless you, blow me early and do that below me. IAE powered 320 with British Airways. Pardon me. Bring on the heavies. Just keeping an eye on the. Just keeping an eye on what's going on, hold pattern wise. Let's just have a little look here. What's that? Little Neo in the hold. From Ibiza. Hey, hey. She's down. Oh, look at that, baby. That wing flex, man. We tracked one Boeing 747, the BOAC 747, folks. Over 45,000 miles tracked in 1 week. So that just pays testament to the strength and durability of these aircraft, even old aircraft like those 747s. So a very special day tomorrow, folks. If you can join us around about 1300 BST for the inaugural arrival of British Airways A350. She'll then be going into active service around about September, and we are hoping to fly on her, folks. We are hoping to fly on her. 757 going out. Air Astana 757. What's that, Jilly? Oh, ho, ho. It's the Swan, man. It's the Swan. From John F. Kennedy Look at this beautiful, beautiful aircraft, guys. Norman Stanley Fletcher. Oh, God. See the elevators in the upward position there, folks, just smoothing the touchdown of the front end so it doesn't literally drop from a dizzy height, so to speak. Kevin B, Matt 52, Paul Evans, Stuart Taylor, Stephen Richards, Stephen Billings, Gilly B, PR Zemek, the pencil touchdown, Claire West, Debbie, Count Rakowski. What's the heat like in London? It's about 20 up here in Glasgow. Not sure exactly what it is at the moment, but thankfully the temperature has dropped quite considerably, especially when the sun goes down. The sun goes down. I'm on air. Dreamliner. I will live my life till the sun goes down. Still see the big flex in the wing. Living it up, living it up. Do what? Do what, Julie? What's that? Ah, yeah. Now watch the elevator, folks, as he touches down. See him fishtailing the elevators? There, still fishtailing it. Look, see? Just demanding a nice smooth touchdown on the front end. Obviously to prolong the life of the tyre and obviously minimise the stress and strain on the front undercarriage. Johnny Veganite, yeah, level 42, you're right, mate. Jeremy Smith, there's Anne. There's a right, okay, so what have we got here? Is this a 2 or a 3? Let's just have a look at the wingtip. Looking like an old 200 to me, possibly, with Rolls-Royce Trent 8s on them. Be a thing of the past in the next couple of years, folks. These old 200s are going to be scrapped, literally, or passed on down to the Gatwick boys and girls as they bring the A350 into operation. And of course, don't forget that over time, the 321 XLR, the extra long range with up-rated fuel tanks, will be coming on stream with British Airways along with other airlines as well. So that's something else that we're going to see, possibly the 777-200 being replaced with, which is quite amazing when you think single-aisle aircraft crossing the Atlantic. But that's they do that. I think actually, if I'm right in saying, the British Airways have a 318 that runs out of London City to St John's. Is that an old service, or is that still running, that service to St John's from London City with BA? I'm not sure. Oh, that's from Mumbai, that 777. That is from PR Zemek. Thank you. Mark Unsworth, Ian Austin, Chris Godwin. Mark Willis, the shorter 777 looks better to me. Interesting. Well, that's an interesting thing that you say there, my friend. Preferring the look of the 777-200 from the 300, the longer fuselage, of course, and the stretched wing on it as well. The big twisty wing, something big and loud and noisy going out. Ah, jumbo jet. That's why. When's our mate going out, Jilly? What's the what time's that? That's going to LAX, is it? LAX trip even more on the cards now, folks. Getting more and more likely that we're going to be looking at a November time flight out to Los Angeles. Looks like we might go on Air New Zealand, believe it or not. Preferring that, or it might be BA, I'm not sure. Wouldn't that be great if we flew LAX on a Boeing 747 with British Airways? New engine option. That was a balloon that just flew over the, flew in front of the camera. There's two of them actually. I mean, that could potentially be a hazard, but it's gone now. There's two of them. There's three of them. There's three of them. There's three of them. Yeah, there's three of them. Yeah, there's a few of them. Thankfully. Oh no, there's another one. And this one's right in the glide path. He's just about going to miss. That's what's classified as FOD, folks. Foreign object debris. And that's just... Haha, yeah. Is it? Oh, we'll all have to come and meet us then. Yeah, In-N-Out Burger will be one of the positions that we're going to be at. We've got a number of different positions around the airfield, and of course it's Mike, isn't it? Mike, who's going to be looking after us. Taha Kaptapi, the newer 777 in the BA fleet. Golf Sierra Tango Bravo Foxtrot, he's mentioning there. Lawrence Foreman, balloon, indeed it was. Michael Milton, good day to you. Debbie Speller, Robinson Santana. Great band, Santana. Paul Evans, Shalom, Boeing 777. Where's this Asiana Airlines? On its way, my friend. I think it might be up next, actually, one of the A350s. Oh, is it Philippines, is it? Asiana's not inbound, though. Oh, that looks like a 777. Is that a 350 in next? No, it's parked up. Asiana's parked up at the moment. I saw it at T1 and 2. VNY is at Vinny Movies. My money was stolen by this kid. Lives by the In-N-Out Burger. Well, if he lives by the In-N-Out Burger, then you'd obviously know where to find him. Go get him, son. Matthew Brickshot. Try the trees at Lincoln Boulevard. We'll have a go, me old son. James O'Brien, Miss Betty Boo, Dibby, Jane Barra. What's that, Jilly? Oh, this is Boeing 777. Is it? Nice. Now this is the raked wingtip. You can see the extended wingtip on the 777-300. A lot more twisty, so we hear from 777 pilots. Just to idle, listen to that. Just to idle those engines, man. Might call on a little bit of power. Watch the elevators. Aero brake, aero brake, aero brake, wheelie it, son. Now nice and gentle, nice and gentle. Easy does it, easy does it. Front down, there you go. Nicely done, mate. Well executed landing. God bless you, blame me, rally and do that, malarkey. Burnt Jamanek, g'day to you, Paul Evans. Garuda, Indonesia. When's the Garuda? 777 coming in, Jilly, isn't it? Oh, is that him there? Is that him there? Is that him there turning on the back? Let's just have a little look. See if we can pick him up. There he is. Is that him there? Hold on. I can't really see whether or not I'm picking him up because I don't know whether the bloody camera's going in and out of focus. Sorry. Oh, man, it's a great shot there. Can you see what I see? Hey! Is this Star Alliance? United! 767 Smokey Joe. She's a 400 with the raked tips. Here we go. Smokey Joe. Look at that long wingtip, folks. Still got a good amount of flex on it. There's the flare. Front wheels on the carriage touching first on the 767. Quite an interesting configuration. Interesting why they have that configuration as opposed to the rearward drooping cart that you see on many aircraft with more than 2 wheels on the mains. That's just the design, that's just the style. And we love it. Fraspita, Matthew Breckshot. Wow, Matthew Breckshot saying Southwest is cutting Newark, New Jersey on November the 1st because of the MAX groundings. Blimey heck. I tell you what, there's a lot of repercussions going on with those groundings of the Maxes, and of course it looks like they're all going to be scrapped by the looks of it. Stephen H, Dicky Azari, Garuda Indonesia indeed, Paul Austin, Miss Betty Boot, Jas Witsk. I was at Myrtle Avenue today but didn't get to see landings. Oh, gutted, mate, gutted. That's of course the best place you want to be for when you're over at Myrtle Avenue. That's one of our positions over there as well, folks. If you're not familiar with BigJet TV, just go to bigjet.tv, our website. You can get all the information you need there and read all about it, about what it is to become a channel member here on BigJet TV. Now you see that that's another one of our positions exclusive to BigJet TV. That's the paddock down there. There's my horse, Jock. No, I'm only joking. That's our paddock down there. We literally have exclusive access into that paddock and they pass right over our heads. We get a great perspective. If you go to our YouTube and Facebook channels, you'll get a good idea of what we do on BigJet TV in terms of where we go, our positions here at London Heathrow. We of course have this one, the Hilton Garden Inn, and of course if you are a member on BigJet TV, a channel member, you get 20% discount. Here we go. 20% discount, that is, on the Hilton Garden Inn. Look at this Garuda. This is very rare. one dropped quite heavy. Yeah, like I was saying, folks, 20% discount if you're booking a room at the Hilton Garden Inn, right where we are now. We are on the southern part of London Heathrow. That's the southeastern section of London Heathrow, right by Hatton Cross Tube Station. And very easy to get to as well. If you're going to book a room here, try and book the 7th floor. And if room 747 is available, get yourself that one. You'll also see a little promo that I did for the Hilton Garden Inn on our YouTube and Facebook channels as well. And a big thanks and shout out, of course, to the Hilton Garden Inn for giving us this location. Make sure you check them out. If you come in at London Heathrow, make sure you book with the Hilton Garden Inn. Little Swiss 320. Who's that? What? Eh? Keith Cornell, Simon Shelford, Craig Fraud. No, none here today, me old son. Always makes a little racket, that little Jack Russell. Anne Hammer, Claire West, Matthew Breckshot, Virgin Atlantic also started Los Angeles to Manchester recently. Wow, okay, that's new. Paul Evans, Carcat, 2 Air Chinas in the stack, 350 and the 330. Wow. Molly, room 747. You're right, mate. Lawrence Foreman, Luke Evans, 340 on radar, apparently. Thank you very much for that. Another Q4, here we go. Facebook or YouTube? Oh, scratch and sniff, folks. Spray a little bit of Jet A1. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. Hey, look at that. Now, that is interesting. That Qatar 777, that was going out, wasn't it? And now it's turned around. Beautiful cloud formations. Robert Colborne, Iceland. I guess you're meaning Iceland there. Berra and Debu, why are there 2 KLMs? Well, my friend, that's because there are 2 KLMs and there's not 3. That's where they park up. There's nothing new about that. KLM regular service into London Heathrow. And this is the 3rd most popular destination from London Heathrow is Dublin, believe it or not. I think that part of that may be because of the fact that there are it's a hub city, hub airport, where a lot of connecting flights from the US, and of course they have the Emirates A380 there as well. So good for Ireland is what I say. There's Garuda's triple going in there. Iberia A340 Ghostwave 525 giving us that. Thank you very much indeed. Where is that? Is that going out or is that coming in? Ian Finley, hello, how are you doing? Lawrence Foreman, Adam Hogan, BA 350 ready for delivery in Toulouse. Its reg is now Golf X-Ray Whiskey Bravo Alpha. Thank you, Adam. Yes, indeed, she is ready for delivery, and we will be filming that live tomorrow if you want to join us, folks. Check out that undercarriage. Yeah. So I'm just going to move the this over slightly. Let me just move that over to there like that. Hello there. Right, what else have we got? Let's have a little look. John Fisher, Emirates seem to have 380s everywhere. Indeed they do, my friend. Literally everywhere we go in Europe on our travels, we'll always see an Emirates 380. Sherry Hellier, David Disweek, the airport, the big airport in the world. Indeed it is. Virgin 350-1000 been on 4-hour flights, Dave. Stephen Uxborough. Well, we're more than likely going to see that Virgin A350-1000 next week when we are at Toulouse, of course, with our channel members. Joe Cheetah, Pascal Reverdito, bonjour monsieur. Eugene Swaingim, yeah indeed, very sexy undercarriage. Lovely sunset coming from Joshua, Miss Betty Boot, Sky Mixer, Jerry Bat, Alitalia. They are part of the Sky Team family along with Delta, Virgin, KLM, Korean, plus loads more. Well, thank you very much for that, Ian. Perhaps that's the reason why they didn't go bust, was because they may have, I don't know how long they've been part of the Sky Team family, but that is obviously good news that they are secure for the future at least. Lev PH, yes, it is always this busy. Where are Air India? Jaspreet asking. I think we had an Air India. Yeah, we had an Air India right at the beginning of the show, and I think I just had one. Is that one parked up there, Jaspreet? Right there. I think that's Air India right there for you, my friend. Martin Smith, no rain yet, my friend. Although I'll tell you what, it looks like it's getting a bit of a pounding on the east side. Look at that. You can see the rain. You can see the rain coming down over there. So we're quite fortunate at the moment. See if we can pick up any. 350. Yeah. Very straight wing design of the A350, but a beautiful wing all the same. There's a couple of them in a row, look. XWB Rolls Royce, here we go. The love bug, man. It's the love bug. Yeah. That's what they used to run. That's the livery they used to run on the A350. Sorry, on with Philippine Airlines. Back in the 70s, I think it was, one of their liveries. Nice. Decent. Not a bad touchdown, my old son. Oh, there we go. There's your Iberia 346 right there. She's a beauty. She's a beauty. And look at this for another beautiful aircraft. Look at that lineup there. Look at that. Looks a bit like Toulouse, doesn't it? Oh man. Beautiful livery on the Air China. Yeah. Look at that wing, man. Big Jet TV planning to get exclusive access into the A350 wing assembly plant at some time in the future. Not 100% guaranteed yet. Still a lot of work to do on that project, but hoping to bring that to our channel members in the distant future. Not too distant future, one would hope. Okay, Johnny's Aviation, the Philippines love bus liveries also to celebrate their 50-year relationship with Airbus. Wow. Or is it 40 years? Is it? Okay. Okay, is it 40 years? 40 years celebration with Airbus. Wow. We'll see that 350 taxi all the way up to the position here. Derek Cohen, 350 so sleek for a large aircraft, indeed it is. Keith Grafton, Lawrence Foreman, Gary P, hello from the other Hampshire, g'day to you. Carcat, Shari Hellier, Trish of course is here, Salim Aviation, a Flyby is coming in. There you go mate, Salim. All yours my old mate. Q4 right there. I think we saw this the other day, didn't we? Yesterday. Going out. Saw it going out. Is it? Really? What, on its way here? That's very peculiar. Wow. In a hold at 38,000 feet over Belgium. Wow. Big, long, sleek A346 going out. Looks like a DC-8, doesn't it, folks? Craig Froud, should I say? Sorry, my apologies. Silka Miko, is there a camera in Manchester Airport? We are going to Manchester Airport, if you're wondering about that. Actor Sean Johnson, good evening to you. Morace, Elaine Bird, Simon Harlow, Matt Darby. Flight radar shows a BA right on the Flyby's butt, indeed. And there it is, right there. Is it? Oh, to miss all the weather. So what's going on with that Qatar triple? I thought that was going out. Is that just? Why is he just sitting there? Yeah, I can go in. Bravo Alpha Kilo. He's all configured for flight. C4 Vlogs, good afternoon to you. Hold over Belgium. Paul Austin, Stephen Oxborough. Just going to quickly nip over to Facebook, folks. Oh, look at that. Air China's 330. Decent. With a Trent 7s on her as well. Blimey, what's going on here? Yeah. Is he, A-O-G. Wow, look at that. Look at that for a shot. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Ah, jeepers. Oh. Check this out. $346. Rolling. She's rolling. Madrid bound. God, let's have a right-hand bank from one of these folks. She'll go left. Eva Air 777. Beautiful aeroplane. Fortunate. What in the hell? Wow, look at that. Is it? I should be able to pick that up. Mate. No, sun's not gone yet. It's got a long way to go yet. Going for the big left bank. Wow. So that Qatar has been put back into a remote position. He's in a holding position there before he takes off because he's because of weather en route. Wow, how about that? Hey, is this a 750 or a 760? Looks like a 750. It is a 750. United! Oh, Rolls Royce power. Beautiful aircraft. Look at that, man. Look at that beautiful aircraft. Nice, shiny. Nice, shiny nacelles. Polished. Yeah! He got a bit of a bounce on the front end there, didn't he? Flipping Nora. Wow. Wow. So here we go. Thea Love. Hello, Thea. How are you? Graham Leggett, Harmick for scanning it. Hello, Sarah Paz. Smithy's in the house. Paul Davis, Trisha Guy, of course, Shirley Burge, John Hucklesby, Andrew Strain, Smithy, Scott Tarpley, I'm doing the signage for work tomorrow, commencing on here too. Multitasker Katrina Ina going to be joining us next week at Toulouse as well. Of course, if you know about us on Big Jet TV, folks, you'll know that we stop for nothing, literally. We love a good storm here on Big Jet TV. So quite a few aircraft just sitting and waiting. What was that? Stephen Carter, Mark Ashall, Mark Jones, good day to you. What happened? What happened? Odette Stevens, good day. Welcome everybody watching on Facebook right now. Thank you, Mark. We really appreciate that. Let's just have a little look on Periscope. Hello there on Periscope. Hello there on Periscope. Is it not? Okay, well, there we are. We've got them there. Oh, come on now. Mikey Gala, good afternoon to you. Welcome to Big Jet TV. Canan 2, good afternoon to you as well. Right over there on Periscope. Wow, look at that Qatar sitting there waiting because it's got weather on its route. So, tell you what, when that sun breaks below that cloud, we're going to have one hell of a sunset. We're going to have one hell of a sunset, folks. Check that out. Oh, loady, loady, loady. Luke Rushton, Shirley Burge, Leslie White, the big storm cell to the east. We're getting the effects of it at the moment. We've got hail storms as the storm approaches. Wow. Another Q4, flipping Nora. It's dead shake now. Easy, son. Flipping it. Spindly old undercarriage on those Q4s. You can see, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see what I see? Okay, let's just go in a little bit deeper over there. No. Yeah, getting a bit buffeted. Just come out of that. Is that Finnair's 330? Or is it? No, Sri Lankan, maybe. Is that Sri Lankan? Quite a buffeting he's getting, man. Wow, look at that. That was an alteration. That was a course alteration. And now another one. It could be a go-around, folks. Not looking very happy. I'm sure that's weather related, man. It's quite a bumpy old ride he's getting as he's making his way through the layers. See an aircraft coming in on the back of the stack just below him there. Quite a nose-up attitude on this one. Wow. He's either a sprog pilot, or he's one who doesn't really care about how the passengers feel. Flipping heck. Threw that thing on the deck. How long? I mean, he's burning fuel, that Qatar. There's only a certain amount of time you can surely sit on the... Wind's picked up a bit. Wind has picked up, folks. Yeah, the wind has definitely picked up. So, looking for a bit of a buffeting here. Scud Sound is in the house. 17155. Oh, bloody hell. Flipping Nora. Wow. Wind's seriously picking up, folks. Where? Oh, heading for departure. Is that him there? Is that him there? I saw you. I saw you. We got a channel member on that aircraft there, folks. On that Boeing 747. Let's see if we can put his get him to put his window blind up and down. Let's see if we can do that. I've only ever done that once. Hey? He's flying it! Oh, flipping heck! Put his window blind up and down. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Sorry about that. He's not flying it, really. I mean, you know. Just see if he pokes his head. Yeah. Scott Tuffley, Cornish Nige, Mark Ashall, there's a Starmer Brewing, Sirmium, CG Rudd, good afternoon to you, Lethic 1977, Ali Jacavenza, 17155, Mikey Gala, Sirmium, good afternoon to you, Hankan, Sirmium, quite annoying the way that YouTube, not YouTube, no. Oh look, LL's Dreamliner. No. Periscope. You know, the comments just fade away as soon as you Yeah, nice bit of fishtailing there, son. Loving that. Look at his port flapper on. Wow. Now I'm finding it a little bit difficult to hold the. You might actually get a little bit of buffeting on the mic. Just stand by. Wow. Look at this Qatar 350 1000. She's a crabbing, folks. She's a crabbing. We do have some crabbing action. If that storm hits me, I'm going to get soaked because I've only got my shirt on. But hey. Oi, easy, son. This isn't the 1K, is it? Is this the 1K? It is the 1K. Wow! Who's keen to get that one down? Yeah. Stormy weather. Sunset at London Heathrow. Eva Air. Yeah, big old gaggle of aircraft over there, meow Sam. Hey, there he is. Keeping his head out. Where's he headed, GP? Yeah. Yeah, golf. Cool. Okay, make sure we catch him. Is he, More murmuration. Starlings are up for murmuration again. 737 with Egypt Air, second night in a row she's been in. Interesting to see they're not putting their triple on at the moment. High speed approach, as is the norm for a 737. Yeah, nice bit of fishtailing, son. Wow! Smoking! Qatar's 350 through the haze of smoke there. Wow. Lots of people just sitting around waiting, man. That 350's been sitting there for flipping ages, mate. Yeah, I'm not seeing any lightning to the left, to the east of me at the moment. Is it? He's falling in the water. Mike, Gavilan, CG Rudd, Sirmium, Nis Nedzvat. Oh, look at that. Got a replacement cowl on that 321. Yeah, they're definitely struggling a little bit without crosswind now. Wow! Just see if we can pick the sock up. There's your sock, folks. Hey! Hey! Now that, to me, looks like a 09 operation windsock. That looks like that might change, mate. Well, the wind's behind me now. The wind's behind me, mate. I'm telling you. Stormy weather. Yeah, man. Touchy landings. It's the old banger, look. Well, I'm telling you that is not, that's more like southeasterly almost, or a direct southerly. What's the name on the BA? Wow. Blimey O'Reilly. Smoke those mains. It's got to be a time at which the... Oh. No, he hasn't gone yet. He's lined up. So Gavin's lined up. LPPR. Fly... what's that? FR Frotcher. That 300 came from his airport, or his neck of the woods, should I say. A330 with that's the noticeable 330 with the nacelles, the replacement nacelles. She's got one on her port, one on her starboard. Hey, look at that. That's interesting. That Qatar 350 going there. That's not the normal slot. It's normally over there, where you see Etihad's tail there. So quite a few things and aircraft out of position at the moment. Just wait for that. There she goes. Be great if you took a northerly route. Do a time check on that, GP. No, it didn't. Oh, is that according to your... Wow, look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that, like. Just a slight course adjustment to Miss Windsor. And then start your climb rate. Look at that. It's going into that second stage of climb now. That's where you're sitting in the back of the aircraft and you look forward and it looks very, very steep. Farewell, young man. Good travels to you all and have a wonderful trip, my friend. Thanks, Gavin. Blimey. Is that all? I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but you can see that you can see the storm arising. See the cell? That's the cell right there, just to my east. That's what's over Essex. You can see London to the east there, and then further east of that, obviously, is oh, what now? Just a guy loving that. Odette Stevens loving that. Hey, look at all the birdies hanging out. Look, all the starlings. Look. Roosting. Saw that coming in while I was going down and getting me a drink, wasn't it? Tell you what, it's eerie at the moment because there's not a lot coming in by the looks of it. Paul Maskell. Where's Love? Sarah Potts. Benny Vasut. Mark Ashall. Wow. 2 Emirates 380s on approach, folks. If you're a 380 fan, you want to hang fire and watch this live. That's not the normal parking slot for Qatar, if I'm right in thinking that. Ruku Ra, good afternoon to you. CG Rudd. Dian Kalig, good afternoon to you. Frocker, that's the airport he works at. Good afternoon to you, anybody watching right now. Whoever you are, wherever you are in the world, you are more than welcome. Wow. Really? Wow. Okay, let me just make switch out to Facebook right now. Good day, Facebook. Welcome. Come say hello. Taxiway starting to get a little bit congested out there. This number two's leaving a big old trail of smoke, look. Is this old livery Air Canada Dreamliner? Might be able to see a little bit of wing flexing here, folks. You see the flaperons moving there behind the engines. That and the outboard slow-speed flaperons, or the ailerons on the outboard of the wing, making adjustments as well. And when we see the A380 coming, you see it's like a keyboard at the end of the ailerons. See the outboard ailerons there making the movements, and the flaperon there behind the engine controlling the flight as well. And up comes everything that is used for air brakes, including those flaperons. Sorry about that. Yeah, decent. Decent. Oh, it's a biggie going out. It's a biggie going out. Oh, no, it's not. Little set of IEs, look. Ah, oh, making a noise, look. Wow, sunset over London Heathrow. Yeah. Blood red sky, London Heathrow. Wow, that's a really nice warm breeze as it happens. God bless you. Don't forget, folks, if you're interested, we do have a merchandise store at Big Jet TV. BigJet.shop is where you need to head. Or get yourselves to the website, BigJet.tv. You can find out everything you need to know there. Of course, if you're a channel member, you get discount on merchandise, as well as discount on room rates at the Hilton Garden Inn, and also the Renaissance Hotel, which is over on the other side of the airfield, right there. Don't know why I said it like that. There you go. Fit Air 321. Now that sock is all over the flipping place, look. That's a definite southwesterly now. 330 going out. Positive rate, gear up. get that flare going, son. Look at the outboard flaperons, look. Like flipping keyboard. Yeah. Oh, big droopy wing. As soon as he loses all that aerodynamic lift, bang, the wing just droops. And that'll reverse all the way out to the end of the runway. Up on us, didn't he? Ray Nichols, Alan Mason, Connor McCauley, love the monsters, hashtag A380 indeed. Gary Knutson 330 to Boston, that I'm take it that Gary is probably referring to that Virgin 330. Thanks for that, mate. Richard Jonathan Smith, Siturth Das, good day to you. Terry O'Neill, another one due in shortly. Thank you for that, mate. Siturth Das, another Emirates just about to land after a break with BA 321. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, got him. Thanks for that, guys. Really appreciate the updates. Edgar Rubisit, Peter Fainer, Richard Jonathan Smith. Earth Citizen. Hey, just grab that sun before it drops below the cloud line. Don't want to mess that. Okay, this one we've got. So reading out Facebook right now, Mike has just joined. Good day to you. Okay, tell all your mates, biggest commercial passenger jet in the world about to land. London Heathrow, runway 27 left. Look at the rudder movement. You see how much he's fighting the conditions. Yeah! Wow. When's the last time we had literally two A380, Emirates A380, oh sorry folks, two Emirates A380s landing, one after the other, obviously split by an A320, but so one of them must be very delayed, because that's not a standard arrivals pattern that we're used to seeing with Emirates, is it? Wow. Just give you a quick look at that sunset, folks. Just a quick look at that sunset. Just as it's... look at that. Beautiful sunset. Look at the eyes. Look around the eyes. Not in the eyes. Look around the eyes. Look at that. The devil's eyes. With his mouth open. Fandavadorsey. Sarita Das, Richard Bell, Terry O'Neill, Stevie Davis. Iceland 454 has an ill passenger on board, just been confirmed by the pilots on ATC. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Soul Food to goes. That is London Heathrow. We're at London Heathrow, my friend. So this is interesting. Looks like this might be the Icelandair 757. We'll have to track him in. Apparently we have an ill passenger on board. Wishing them all the very best, of course. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, okay. Have to have a little look and see Lee Russell, Sandra Graver, Inthea Senior, Gigante, Richard Jonathan Smith. A380s are beautiful, indeed they are. Sorintha, next BA 911 A320 from Frankfurt. Thanks for that, Sorintha. Always good to have your feedback and your radar information that's coming through from you guys. It is always helpful for me. Pause Facebook, just burning up the battery. It's incredible. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You used to be able to turn it off, then turn it on again, and then and that would be oh, iPad. I just want to show you this. Look at this beautiful cloud, folks. This is the wind. This is the wind that we're getting at the moment. This is the reason for the wind that we're getting at the moment. That massive cell, look, that's over the east at the moment. I don't know if you can see the edge of that cell right over the top of me, and looking very gnarly, especially there. Look at that, looking very moody. Look at it! I think this one in from Frankfurt. Passo Bolli, good afternoon to you. Right there on Periscope. Bedoin. Is that something flying up and above that cell? I hear an aircraft above me. Sounding very much like a prop aircraft. I don't know if you can hear that. If you're picking that up, Philly Joe, good afternoon. Just then. Drone Hunter, good afternoon. Nigel Dallas, UK SIF 420. What's with Concord Park there? Yeah, good question. That is the Gate Guardian, my friend. She's been parked up there for many, many years now. Just sitting there looking after Heathrow, welcoming all the flights coming in and also saying goodbye to flights going out. Dwayne Woods, thank you very much indeed. Will Debenham, big planes turning on. Robert Arlander, Shoab Arshad, Thank you. Miss Dog Lover. Crazy weather today in the UK. Craig Fraud. Good afternoon. Or Froud. Liam Miller. I used to go to Myrtle Avenue a lot with my dad a couple of years ago. Do you ever go there anymore? The morning heavies on 27 left are amazing. Yes, something we haven't done for a while, but that is our position right there in the field where the ILS is, where the lights have actually just come on. That is our field that we have exclusive access to right in that field. So look out for a show coming up in the near future where they come straight over the top of us. And we get some great action from there on approach as well. So look at this cell coming straight over around. Look at this. Look at it, man. Beautiful cloud, man. Absolutely beautiful. Gnarly, nasty cloud, man. Looks electric. Actually looks electric. If you're a storm chaser, man, that's the kind of cloud you want to be chasing, because that's got some big electricity going on in that cloud. You wouldn't want to be descending through that cloud, which is what a lot of these aircraft are doing right now. Obviously, their weather radar picking up the hot spots within the cell and literally navigating a way around it or through it, whichever way they can, the best way they can, of course. That Qatar triple still sitting there. That is insane, mate. Engine's still running, and some very peed off people in there, I can assure you. That's for sure, to be sure. Nice. Greased it. Greaser. Very smooth landing. Gold Darling. Caroline Blair, Matt 52, Tabby and Khan. Good afternoon, Keith Grafton. Sun shining through the cloud in Hornchurch, creating that yellow light. Very moody indeed it is. MLB 2244 has joined. Good afternoon to you. Right there on Periscope. Caden 1400, Philly Joe, MLB 2244, Tim Beers tuning in from Maryland in the USA, Paul Evans, Mamour, Ndiaye, Parlez-vous français? No, je l'ai speak l'anglais, unfortunately. Alan's getting jiggy with it, apparently. Nigel Dallas, Tabin Khan, Arthur Benny. Thank you very much indeed, Jason Locke. The Pete, love the general knowledge on here. Thank you very much indeed. Of course, a lot of general knowledge coming from our viewers as well, if that's what you mean. But look at this surrounding us now, man. It's a beautiful cloud. Look at that, man. As bastard clouds go, that's a bastard cloud. King of the North, son. King of the North. Why not? Finally, Air China's 350. Wow. Jetsam Aviation, we taxied past Concorde on GZBKG. Wow. Just then, Paul Evans. Joe Cheetah, British Airways departures were suspended around an hour ago from Heathrow due to weather. Lots of annoyed passengers. Well, still are. That seems to have run on, because there's going to be a lot of pissed off passengers on that Qatar triple, as I believe they're probably, well, look at that 350. None of the 350-1000s running the PIC program just yet. Performance improvement package on the A350, which includes a larger winglet. I don't think they've introduced that just yet. Maybe on the very new variants that are going to be coming out, that we're seeing at Toulouse and the like. Boo. Runway lights are now on. Looks like we might have dodged that cloud as it happens. Might have dodged that cloud, look. Sort of headed off in that direction. You can see the edge of it there, look at that. Isn't that beautiful, man? Look at it. And the waves of cloud. Look at the waves, look at it. Waves of cloud from the winds. But there's the real cell right there. Look at that. Look at that. That's one moody bastard cell. Look at the cloud in there, look. Wow. Yeah. From Dublin, Ireland, Aer Lingus. That's a dodgy airport to land at Dublin. Always windy approach, man. No matter what time of the year, it's always a windy approach into Dublin. Especially if you're on a Ryanair. Fair play, me old son. .757, Garcia Xavier, good afternoon to you. Wicho, Coach Jackson's Sarcasticadio, don't know. Paul Evans, Richard Bonfield, Denise Hurd, tuning in from Mount Maunganui in New Zealand. G'day to you, Denise. Slam Cannon, Long Tree Road. Okay, well, don't watch then, Long Tree Road. Hey, C, tuning in from Hollywood, up in the Hollywood Hills. G'day to you, my friend. Trone Hunter from Budapest. Dog lover. Went to a rave at Lid Airport once. Interesting. Storm Callum. Better. Janka Turk. If you could plane spot at any airport, which in the world, which would it be? Well, to be honest with you, we've done quite a few in Europe. Obviously, it's a tricky one. It's a very tricky one, actually. Old livery Lufthansa. I think the more exotic carriers, freight carriers and freighters, that's what's always interesting to see. Heathrow, I have to say, okay, it's my home airport, but it does have a fantastic variety of aircraft and a very high volume of traffic as well. That's what's key about what we do on Big Jet TV, is finding airports that have a good continual run of aircraft. Although saying that, we have been to some airfields where there's been very little movement, but we've always had a good time. Beverly Young's, good day to you. Series 1, Kurt Landgraf. Chuggles 77. No big planes due in. Oh, that's a shame. Christopher Hawera. One eye, 1 feet. It's so hot here I saw 2 trees fighting over a dog. James Tuvell. Martin Connor. Did Brit in White Bear Lake, Minnesota, Martin Connor. We haven't had a go around at this point, my friend. Clive Parkin. Not big ones, little ones. Chris Nicholson, Liam Miller. Yeah, Liam, interesting. As a plane spotter and for a vacation, most definitely St. Martin would be a good one to experience. However, as you can appreciate, you can't take a camera to the end of the runway and get battered by the departing aircraft and the engines and the sand and so on and so forth. You can only do that as a human being unless you want to wreck your equipment. St. Martin frequency, again, is something that would probably not be big on the books. You know, 2 or 3 major departures during the day, departures and arrivals, of course. Again, it would be something that would be, you know, worthy if it was just down the road. But it's a long way to go. It's a lot of money to spend. And don't forget that our channel members are the guys that power this station. And so therefore, it is their money that we're using to go on these trips. That's why when we go on these trips, they are channel member only trips, as well as the feature shows that we do. Sometimes the client might ask us to run it onto the Freeview channels, in which case we have to do it. In that instance, we will read out members only comments, but in general, you know, we have to look after our channel members. So I don't think it would be worthy us going to St. Martin, because you know, we just wouldn't be able to bring them. Los Angeles, it's another thing, because when I go out to Los Angeles, I'll be going out there for 3 days. We'll be doing 3 days of streaming from there for our channel members from different locations, and of course Los Angeles has a good frequency of aircraft. Of course, there are certain times of the day, like there are here in the mornings for the heavies and so on and so forth. But yeah, it is all about weighing it up and making it, seeing the worthiness of it from a logistical standpoint. Of course. Say that again, Julie. No, before the slot comes up. Wow, one of these aircraft down here, folks. I'm not sure which one it is. Have you got? That's going to be one of those 2 there, isn't it? Been sitting there for over an hour. That's a 757, isn't it? That's a 757 there. Is that the United 75 that landed? Oh my goodness me. Got another 90 minutes before it's going to go to the gate. No. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Is that one of those that I'm pointing out there, Jilly? James O'Brien, Auckland is a busy airport. Interesting. Thanks for that, James. Well, in the future, most definitely. It's going to be some time in the future, of course, before we're able to afford the flight down to New Zealand, of course. Liam Miller, when you go to LA. Yes, sorry, that's the Icelandair 757. Yeah, he's been sitting there for quite... Oh, wow, is it? Middle East Airlines A320, is it? No, this one here. Well, we dodged a bullet on that weather. Well, it certainly looks like we're going to have a few people coming and meeting us out there in LA, in Los Angeles. Liam Biller mentioning the Dockweiler State Beach. Have heard about the beach. I did ask Mark about the beach. He did say watch out, because a lot of people will come up to you and start waving at you and sort of like, where are you filming for? You know, oh my God, am I on TV? But I did tell him, listen mate, don't worry about it. It's not like we look like a film crew or anything like that. There's no boom mic and stuff like that going on. We just look like I've got a backpack and a camera. Louis the Traveller Theme Park Spotter 98. Is there any Virgin 787-9s or 747-400s about? And can you get the name on the side of the aircraft? Well, nothing on my radar right now. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Where are we? Where are we looking here? Oh, I missed him. I missed that. Went right over the top of me. Looks like a 380 or a 747. Probably Lufthansa from Frankfurt. So that's a 737 sitting there. That's that Egyptair. But wouldn't he be over on Terminal 4? Wouldn't he normally... Isn't Egyptair over on T4? Oh, hello. Sure, guys, there's nothing on approach. A8. Looks like there's... is there a runway inspection going on by any chance? I've got German Traveller, Jefferson D, Tron Hunter, Daniel, Anya, the Pete, yeah, runway expansion, the Pete. No, I don't have an opinion on that, to be perfectly honest with you, because I'd rather just stay completely neutral on it. Personally, I'm not a big fan of expansion. In terms of the chaos that it causes to wildlife, of course, and of course people's homes and businesses are going to be uprooted, which is never a good thing. So, to be honest with you, the only one and only thing that I ever believed about what Boris Johnson said, and that is build a runway out on the Thames estuary. That's about the only thing that I believe with him. Paul Evans, Dougie Long, Fort Clips. Do I like Amsterdam? Yes, Fort Clips. Yes, we have been to Amsterdam on many, many occasions. Oh, we've got a high flyer coming towards us. This is something decent coming towards us. Oh my God, you serious? That is possibly it, yeah. There you go. What's this coming towards us, GP? I'll grab that as he might. Wow, 4 hours now, folks. 4 hours, that Qatar triple. Surely he hasn't got enough fuel. He must have shut one of the engines down. Must have shut an engine down. He cannot be running his engines. Let's just have a look. Yeah, I think those engines have shut down. Wow. Wow. Only have one 747 over southern UK, a UPS over Cardiff. Stephen Oxborough. Well, this one coming towards us by the sounds of it, what I'm hearing. Oh. Hey! That's Qatar starting his engines, I think. Let's just see if we can pick this fella up. Hold on a minute. Oh. Really? Yeah, he's just started his engines again, I think. Wow, there's going to be some very, very angry people on board that aircraft. Just about picked this fella up. I've kind of got my... I'll pinpoint... There's number 2 starting up. Now I've lost him. Yeah, that's definitely that Qatar triple. Nothing on approach. Mortal Gamer asking for a Turkish Airlines. There will be a Turkish on the apron somewhere, I'd imagine, my friend, but out of shot at the moment. She'll be parked up, I believe. Turkish are down at T2 and 3, I believe. Unfortunately, I lost that 350. That's a great shame. Wow, look at that. What's that? Overflying. That's an interesting one. Where's he come from? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Aeroflot A320. 321, yeah. Right, wow. Okay, that's a real shame about that 350. Beautiful clouds. Who will? Oh, really? Are you serious? Don't know about that. Stephen H, yes. Waiting for one, inbound now. He's moving now, you see. I reckon, hopefully they're going to turn that thing around and he's going to go out. He should be back on radar now. Yeah, here we go. He's turning. He's doing a 180. Apparently, American Ellie Goldberg, Aeroflot is coming to land at Heathrow. Thank you very much indeed. Danielle Anya, that was a 321, not a 330. Molly, Raymond Roddy. Inaki, how much delay for that Qatar? 4 hours, we reckon. Gamecocks, good afternoon to you. Taha Katabi. Mick Brown. Looks like the Kenya flight going soon. Yeah, there she is. Wow. I mean, that would have been 4 hours plus into its flight by now. Wouldn't it just have been better to divert around the weather? I don't know. I mean, wow. Adam Lowy, 14, American 777-200 coming in soon. Juan Amaya, 4 hours on the ground indeed. Yes, it was. Taha, Daniel Ania, Drew McIntyre, Ellie Goldberg. More inbounds. Here we go. There's a first of them. I don't know what the delay was for the approach. Yeah. Yeah, Michael K. What about the poor folks on transfer flights? Yeah, good point. Of course, they will be. That'll be shot to bits. All those transfers, won't they? Hey, here we go. American 777-200. Oi, 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 come on, son. Christopher Hawera asking for South African Airlines. South African, I think that's gone out already. She's already on her way, I think. Andrew has just asked for an A350 1000. We've seen a couple of, well, see one of them tonight, Andrew. Camera's starting to suffer a little bit. In fact, yeah, you can see that sort of like jumpy sort of, look at London, look at the lights, look at the construction tower. Red lights around London, that is pretty crazy, man. That's all construction. Is that domestic? Is that domestic? King Ali asking, where's that American Airlines from? Was it? Wow. Where'd that American come from, GP? Do we know? Someone just asking on Facebook. Oh, it's your own music. Really? Floating it, floating it. Louis the Travel asking about the Virgin 350 1000. Well, we are going to be with our channel members next week at Toulouse, folks, and we're hoping to, is that 321 with Aeroflot? I'm hoping that Virgin will follow suit very quickly with their 350. I'd imagine that it's going to be operating out of London Heathrow initially on its, I don't know what its affiliation flights are going to be to and from. Maybe something. The American triple, the 200. Yeah. That was JFK. Wow, not due in for another hour. UPS 747 from Cologne to the west, Mark Milecrest. Can't pick that one up, my friend. Wow, look at that though, that's gone, that's just gone out, hasn't it? That's Qatar's triple. He's on the hurry up. Oh, Paul Evans, Turkish, in a bit. Is this it now? CPA inbound, Kieran Wood, thank you. This is Cathay right now. That will be their triple, I'd imagine. Can't be anything else. Blimey, has it? Over the top. Yeah, I know. No, I can't see him. got cloud cover. Timmy Toothpicks. Yeah, no, I know, mate. I can't see that 747 freighter. I've got too much cirrus above me. I have got cloud cover, so I can't see that 747, unfortunately. But thanks for the tip off. Stephen Oxborough. Yeah, that 747 to the south of me, just cannot see it. It's too dark now anyway. Guys, I think we're going to have to sign off, GP. Yeah. Is it? Okay. Okay, let's go to PCC, GP. Standing by. Well, here you have it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And we will be back tomorrow live from the other side of the airfield to catch British Airways' inaugural arrival of their A350 1000 coming in from Toulouse. So go have yourself a good evening or a good day wherever you are. Make sure you join us around about 1300 BST tomorrow. Thanks once again to the Hilton Garden Inn. Thanks to Trish and Lee and, of course, Chilly for helping us out today. And, of course, thank you to all of our channel members for tuning in as well and for your support and for your loyalty. We really appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed the show, folks, and we will be back with you tomorrow around about 1 p.m. So set your reminders and we'll see you then. Thanks a lot for your time. Take it easy. See ya. Bye-bye. KGP, stand by. Just give them a couple of minutes to say their goodbyes. Goodbye.